Jerry Jones is a fucking genius. He is a marketing genius. You want to know why I say that? All week long, ESPN, Fox, all these other sports outlets, the only thing they've basically been talking about is my Dallas Cowboys. That is pretty much the only thing they've been talking about. And we didn't even make the fucking playoffs. ESPN and Undisputed, they haven't really talked about the Texans. They haven't really talked about the Titans. They haven't talked about the Seahawks. They haven't talked about the Vikings. They really haven't even talked about the upcoming divisional games. They barely talk about the Packers. They talk about the Ravens some. They don't talk about the Chiefs. They don't talk about any of these teams. They've spent all week talking about a team that hasn't made the playoff, that didn't make the playoffs. All they were talking about was Mike McCarthy, Jerry Jones, and the Dallas Cowboys. You know, the Carolina Panthers hired Matt Rule. They didn't really talk about that. The New York Giants hired Joe Judge. Now, you got a couple of people. You got ESPN, they talked about it a little bit because it was such a controversial hire. But the news outlets, the news media throughout the week has been dominated by the Dallas Cowboys. This is fucking amazing. ESPN's first take even got mad and blamed the Dallas Cowboys for them not being able to talk about other teams. They actually blamed the Dallas Cowboys. They were like, we can't talk about playoff teams. We can't talk about any other teams because Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys decided to announce the hire on Monday of Mike McCarthy. They actually did this. Y'all can check it out. You guys, it's been absolutely insane watching this. And I'm just laughing. I'm laughing because this team went 8-8. My team went 8-8. And they still dominate the news. They still dominate the news segments, the news cycle. It's amazing. You guys, Jerry Jones is many things, but he is a fucking marketing genius. And whenever he goes, you better hope and pray that his son, Stephen Jones, and the rest of their family knows what they're doing when it comes to running this team. Because Jerry Jones knows what he's doing. And the thing is, we like the fans, we like to say, oh, well, we still haven't won anything. And of course we haven't. And we want to win. We want to win. But the thing is, though, the reason why the Cowboys are such an attractive destination, the reason why a lot of players want to come here and coaches, and why this job is such a high coveted job is because of Jerry Jones. If you listen to the media, they're like, well, who wants to work under Jerry Jones? Motherfucker, a lot of people would want to work to be a coach for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of people would want that. A lot. And the reason why is because we're so big as a franchise. We're so big. The Cowboys franchise is huge. It's fucking huge. And that's thanks to Jerry Jones. For a while, we were slipping as a franchise, like in the mid to late 80s. We were slipping. We were slipping hard. And then Jerry Jones brought the franchise back to life in the 90s. So we like to shit on Jerry Jones all the time. But to be quite honest, if it wasn't for him, this franchise wouldn't be what it is today. It wouldn't be what it is today. It just wouldn't. You got to give credit where credit is due. A lot of y'all are so averse to giving Jerry Jones credit, and I understand. But look everywhere. Look at ESPN. Look at Fox Sports. Look at CBS Sports. Look at all these outlets. They have no choice but to talk about us. They don't want to talk about us, but they do it anyway because of ratings. We bring ratings. And that's Jerry Jones. That's Jerry Jones. I don't have to. It sucks being a Jets fan. It must suck being a Titans fan or a Bills fan or a Texans fan. You don't see your team anywhere. You're looking for news on your team and you can't find the shit. You got to look for it on your own. With the Cowboys, I could just turn on ESPN and I could just, hey, it's right there. I know that's fucked up, y'all. But if you're a Cowboy fan, even I get annoyed sometimes, like, damn, why are they talking about us? Talk about something else. Even I get annoyed at that sometimes. But let's be real here. It feels good to be a fan of a franchise where where your team doesn't even make the playoffs and you're still the topic of discussion. That's fucking amazing. Jerry Jones successfully hacked the media this week. And it was fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Y'all follow your boy on Instagram, GerardJohn1991. That's JarrodJohn1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.